Hi, my name is Miranda. My topic is affordable housing. And this week I looked at an article that focuses on a possible solution that has seen success in other cities and kind of the downfall of it and if we'll see it in Charlotte at all. So the article kind of discusses at first the problem with affordable housing in Charlotte, which again is considered a crisis now. Local rents have climbed 45% since 2010. So a different perspective is that a person making $20 an hour would need to work 60 hours a week in order to pay 1 month's average rent, which is pretty crazy. And it flows into that with millennials. It kind of talks about how 60% of millennials have not bought their first home yet, which is also a pretty crazy statistic. And this is because the affordable housing gap in Charlotte is just so large. There are over 13,000 units were under construction. Almost 10,000 apartments were proposed in Charlotte metro area as of February, and there's nothing in place for them. Nothing is set aside in terms of affordable housing for those. So a possible solution is called inclusionary zoning. It's very controversial right now. It's only seen success in a few cities, and one of them happens to be my hometown, which is Denver, Colorado. So inclusionary zoning, it's county planning ordinances that require a given share of new construction to be affordable by people with low to moderate incomes. So pretty much policies typically give developers bonuses or other incentives to exchange for building or funding affordable housing. So you can kind of see where that can be a little controversial. People say that policy reduces the overall supply of housing, so that raises prices, and then they also say that it's kind of just a band-aid, so it doesn't really adequately assess the actual affordable housing issue with low-income people. So cities with inclusionary zoning, so like Boulder and Denver, Colorado, they typically require developers 10 to 20% of the homes they build to low-income families at below market prices. So it kind of just depends on the place and if it works or not, but I know that in the article it talks about how Charlotte is probably not going to see that. Davidson has kind of been touching the subject a little bit, but there's nothing really being set in place for North Carolina at least. So possibly that might be a solution that we see coming soon, but who knows.